So guys, the second episode of this Bush Diaries has not gone exactly to plan with the videos. I've shot some awesome stuff from early in the morning to taking the shots of the plane, the overhead, the flying, just such good stuff. And as an idiot, I've lost it all, and I'll tell you how. I'll take a deep breath first. So I woke up this morning 3 o'clock because I'd woken up the morning before 3 o'clock to leave, and I was wide awake. So I had a bright idea. I'll go shoot a sunrise. So I drove out about 30 k's away from where the airports and all that are, up on top of a hill, and as it started to get light, set the drone up, and I was filming over the road, above, and when I brought it back, I was looking up to bring it down, but I was looking at a plane. So obviously bringing it down, and landed in the bush. The problem is, when I was bringing it down and moving this plane towards me, it was on the other side of the fence, and it's a national reserve. So I've gone and done it, eh? So I'm laughing, but I really just feel like crying. It's all gone. We'll give them a call a bit later and try and explain to them what transpired. That I wasn't filming in the reserve or anything, and they can check the footage and see that wasn't the case. So on my way to the factory to have a look at where the Batwalks are made. Just to recap, went up to the Kruger to take this little plane for a fly. It's for sale, and it might be an option for us to use that because of the running costs and all of that for aerial surveillance. It is looking like it is. It's going to be a good move. And I flew it and quite impressed with it. It's quite nice, but we'll get into a bit more of it later, and I'll fill you in. So let's go on and check the factory out. Update on the drone. I was able to take a pin drop of it, and I sent it. I gave the guys a call and said this is the story. They were pretty cool about it, and they've gone to go have a look, and they're concept to find it. So, it's a bit disappointing. I was hoping we could have recouped that footage and the drone. Obviously, seems like I'll be back up there in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully they'll let me go out there and have a look. It's always different when you're looking for something that you own, because your eyes are more peeled, looking for it. Whereas someone else looking for it maybe doesn't have the sense of urgency as I do. So, not great news. So, anyway. The week's trip has gone well. On my way back to Hillcrest now. It looks like we have bought the plane. So offers are there, and it looks good. The reason why I went to go have a look at the plane was simply because it's been used for conservation, across Africa and the rest of the world. And I want to fly helicopters, but the truth is, at 6,000 rand an hour, we can't fly as many hours needed with it. So there are obviously a few drawbacks where you can't just land anywhere, and you can't get the dogs to the ground and other staff, but it's a very useful tool for the aerial surveillance, and it's really going to be able to get us that 3-4 hours a day flying, because we're looking at an operating cost of 650-700 rand an hour. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I think it's exciting, and hopefully in the next few weeks we'll have the aircraft in Shishlui and providing the service. I've got an opportunity to do some flying on the Kruger, so we'll be up there in the next couple of weeks, and guys, this all can't be made possible if without you and you. Like, subscribe, share, and become members. The more members we have, the more hours we can fly. And I guarantee you this, that when you come to Shishlui, I will give you the experience of a lifetime. You will reap all of the rewards, and you'll be able to touch it and feel it and really get involved. And that's what we want. Without you guys, the sustainability factor is not there. And so we need you. Next week I'm back in Shishlui. Got some stuff to sort out with the dam and the bar, looking at a pool table and draft beer and other things that we need to incorporate. And then 2 days ago, old Scotty, a friend of ours, he used to stay at Amarillo, and he's training next door. He was mauled by a black rhino, as well as Carl, who wasn't that bad, but Scotty had to be airlifted out, and he's fine. He dislocated his hip, got badly bruised. So we'll touch base with Scotty and Carl, and hopefully they give us a rundown of their encounter or what transpired. So till next week, have fun and keep doing what you're doing.